Yo, what's up, it's your boy officixl, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make hot sgija amapiano like jaylokas right here on FL Studio Mobile for beginners. Yes guys, this is the tutorial you guys have been waiting for a very long time. And guys, the good news is that I'm going to be giving away this hot jaylokas amapiano FLP project file to you guys for free. Yes guys, absolutely for free. But guys, before you download this hot jaylokas amapiano FLP project file, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and watch this video carefully, because in this video I'm going to be giving you guys the unlock password for this hot amapiano FLP project file. Okay guys, let's get right into today's hot amapiano tutorial. Okay guys, so the first thing we're gonna start by doing to make this hot jaylokas amapiano type beat right here on FL Studio Mobile is that we're gonna start by clicking this top right icon over here only once, just like that. We're gonna hit where it says new over here. We're gonna click where it says empty over here, and then we're gonna click where it says new song over here only once, just like that. And then we're gonna rename our song name on top here, so we're gonna click that. And since this is a jaylokas amapiano tutorial, we're gonna write jaylokas just like that. And then once you're done guys, you're gonna click where it says done over here only once, just like that. And then once we are done doing everything, we're gonna click OK. And guys, just like that, we've started making our hot amapiano beat. So the first and important thing to do guys before we do anything is to go where it says 140 BPM down here. We're gonna click this section. It's gonna show us this round icon over here. We're gonna make sure our BPM hits 112. So in order to do that, we're gonna start by clicking -10 over here. We're gonna minus another 10, we're gonna minus another 10 again, and then we're gonna plus 2 by pressing 1 here and then pressing another +1, just like that guys. Since we've hit our 112 BPM, we're gonna either click the right side of the screen or the left side. So I'm gonna choose the right side of the screen for this one, so I'm gonna click this. And just like that guys, we're gonna start loading in our nice amazing congas, shakers, and all our drums. So in order to do that, I'm gonna click the plus button over here only once. And what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go where it says audio clip, since we're gonna be loading in our shakers or a shaker loop. So I'm gonna click audio clip over here only once. I'm gonna go into my files, we're gonna go into my samples, and then we're gonna go in and find a nice hot shaker loop in any of these amazing packs I have here guys. So most of my nice shaker loops are down here. Okay, let's go down and see what we can find down there. Amazing guys, the jaylokas amapiano shaker loop sounds really amazing right now, so I'm gonna click the right side to load it in since I like it. And guys, this is how we load in our first shaker loop over here. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna click the shaker loop and make sure that it's equivalent to 2 bars or 4 bars. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna click it, and then I'm gonna use these round icons here at the end. So I'm gonna click this round icon over here, and then I'm gonna drag my shaker loop till it reaches this 5 round knob here, so it can be equivalent to 4 bars. So because this is 1 bar, 2 bars, 3, and then 4 bars, just like that guys. And this is what we have now. Amazing guys, and to make this shaker loop to loop back when it reaches the end so that it can go back here, we're gonna go in and zoom in right now. Zoom in, and then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna click our shaker loop, and then we're gonna make sure that we back it up a little bit so that it cannot touch this 5 knob over here. And then we're gonna go back, and then what's gonna happen when it reaches the end is that it's gonna kick back just like that guys. So that's the tip and trick to make your shakers kick back, not to go forward and go that way. And guys, right now we're gonna go in and add in more instruments like our hot strings and all those good stuff. So in order to do that, I'm gonna click the plus button over here only once. We're gonna go into DW sampler this time. We're gonna go into my files, we're gonna go into my samples, and we're gonna go into any of these hot packs over here, and then we're gonna find a nice string. So I'm gonna go into the private school amapiano sample pack over here. I'm gonna go into the private strings, and then we're gonna find a nice string to use in here. Let's use the hot purity string for this one. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load it in. And guys, let's cook something amazing with this hot purity string. Nice guys, I'm gonna layer it this side too. Amazing guys, so I'm gonna click the X button over here. I'm gonna click my hot purity strings, and I'm gonna use these round knobs to drag them so that they can be equivalent to my nice shaker loops. And this is what we have. Amazing guys, so we're gonna also lower our volume and put it somewhere there so that it can sound. Nicely done guys, our hot purity strings sound amazing. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna press the plus button over here, and then we're gonna find some nice chords by going to the DW sampler. We're gonna go into my files, we're gonna go into my samples, and then we're gonna go into any of these nice packs over here guys to find an amazing chord to play. So I'm gonna randomly choose any pack right now. So let's go with the piece packs over here. We're gonna go into piece packs. We're gonna find a nice amazing chord to use. I'm gonna use the VCF chord. Nicely done guys, so I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load in my VCF chords. And guys, let's see what we can do with these chords guys. Let's make something amazing with them. Let's listen to that. Amazing guys. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click the screen for more than 2 seconds so that the square box can appear. I'm gonna use it to select all of my chords over here, and then I'm gonna drag my chords somewhere here. We're gonna zoom out, and guys, you're gonna zoom out by scrolling in or out with your fingers, with both of your fingers. So that's how to zoom in or out. So let's quickly finish up our chords. I'm gonna quickly zoom in. Amazing chords we have over here guys. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna select this section over here, then I'm gonna drag it backwards, and then this is what we have. Amazing chords we just made over here guys, really smooth. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna click the X button on top, and this is what we have all in all. Nice guys, those are smooth chords we've actually made over here guys. those are amazing chords. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna press the plus button and we're gonna add in some more amazing instruments, guys. So let's go to the DW sampler for this one. I'm gonna go into my files for this one. We're gonna go into my samples. We're gonna go into any sample pack over here, guys, and let's make something amazing with it. Amazing flight flute over here, guys. It really makes the beat sound amazing. So I'm gonna click the X button over here, and this is what we have all in all. Nice, guys, everything sounds spectacular. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna go back into the VCF chords and edit them a little bit by using this knob over here to select these notes over here, and then I'm gonna make sure that I fill out this gap over here just like that, and then this is what we're gonna have now. Amazing, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna add a hot bass line to the beat. So in order to do that is that I'm gonna click the plus button over here. I'm gonna go to DW sampler. We're gonna go into my files over here. We're gonna go into my samples. We're gonna go into any sample pack over here to find our nice bass line. So I'm gonna go into piece packs for that, and then we're gonna find a nice amazing bass line in here. Perfect bass line over here, guys. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load it in, and guys, let's make something amazing with this bass line. So I'm gonna use these high notes first. Let me zoom out. We're gonna shorten that note, put a note in here to make it stylish. Nice, guys. Let's listen to the last part. Amazing, guys, this hits hard. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click this triangle icon at my right side just like that, and then I'm gonna go where it says pitch, and then I'm gonna click this icon over here, and then I'm gonna drag the pitch to -12 over here, guys. So what this basically does is that it gives me a deeper note. We are no longer on that light note now, but on a deeper note right now, guys. So this is what everything is gonna sound like now. Amazing, guys. Everything sounds smooth and awesome right now, guys. We've really nailed this beat right now. So I'm gonna click the X button over here, and this is what we have for now. Amazing, guys. The bass line really elevates the beat from now. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna go in and add in some more amazing instruments like the piano. So we're gonna play a little bit of a piano there and there, just like Jaylokas does. So let's go and do that, guys. Let's go and do that. So in order to do that, the first thing I'm gonna do is click the plus button over here, go into DW sampler, go into my files, go into my samples. We're gonna find a nice piano somewhere here in any of these packs. So I'm gonna choose private school sample pack, and then we're gonna go into private extras. Nice, guys. Let's use the piano rod for this. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load my piano rod, and guys, let's make something amazing with this. Amazing, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click the X button, and then I'm gonna switch off my flight flute over here, and then we're gonna go back into our piano, and then we're gonna play it again, guys. We're gonna make it hot and amazing. Let me increase its volume a little bit. Let's listen to that. Nice, guys. Amazing. So we're left with this last note. Amazing, guys. So I'm gonna click the X button over here, and this is how our piano rods sound like. Amazing piano rods we've played over here, guys. That's an amazing piano rod over there. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna layer our hot piano rod so that it can have that jaylokas touch. So in order to do that, we're gonna go here on this piano icon. We're gonna click it for more than 2 seconds. When we let go, it's gonna give us these icons over here. We're gonna click where it says clone china only once, just like that, and then it's gonna clone our piano rod, as you can see here. We're gonna go to the second one. We're gonna click edit over here. We're gonna go into this section over here, we're gonna go where it says piano rod over there. We're gonna go backwards this time, guys. We're gonna click this tiny arrow over there. We're gonna move back, and then we're gonna go into any sample pack over here, guys, where we can find a nice melody to layer our nice piano rod. So in order to do that, I'm gonna go into the amapiano melody sample pack. Since we're looking for an amazing melody, I'm gonna use the source synth as my melody over here. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load in my source synth, and this is what we have now. Let me zoom out, and then let me play everything, guys. It sounds nice. Amazing, guys. Everything sounds really good right now. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna lower my second piano rods down, which are my source synths, and then this is what we have now. Amazing, guys. The beat sounds really awesome, right? So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go in and add in more amazing instruments like the log drums and all those hot stuff. So in order to do that, first I'm gonna switch off other instruments that I'm not gonna be needing when my log drums are like my VCF chords, also the mellow bass. And we're also gonna switch off my only one piano over here, but we can leave the pianos playing for a nice extra vibe. So I'm gonna press the plus button for that. The sampler, we're gonna go into my files, we're gonna go into my samples. So the first log I'm gonna start using over here are the dub log drums. So basically I'm gonna go anywhere on the sample pack to find my dub log drums. So let's choose the piece packs for this, and then I'm gonna go find a nice dub log drum. Nice, guys. So in order to load in my dub bass, I'm gonna click the right, and then let's make something hot with this, guys. Let's do something amazing. And then I'm gonna use these tiny icons here to make the nice sgija skips. And guys, in order to make these tiny notes, I'm just gonna, let's say my note is this long, I'm gonna click it, and then I'm gonna use this round knob to drag it to its lowest note till it reaches its end peak, just like that. And then that's how we make this tiny icon over here. Okay, let's continue. Note and put this note. Let's listen to that. Okay, we're gonna lower it there. Amazing, guys. So now the amazing part is that we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna use the pitch to pitch it to -12 so that we can get our nice deep note that jaylokas likes to use. So this is what we have now, guys. Amazing, guys. Everything hits really hard. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click this icon here where it shows a piano, and then I'm gonna click these little dots here, and then I'm gonna switch these piano rods off so that we can have this. Amazing, guys. Let's go in and add in more hot lock drums like the hard lock drum and the corrugated logs and everything. So in order to do that, I'm gonna click this icon over here this time to save some time. I'm gonna click it for more than 2 seconds. I'm gonna let go. It's gonna show me these settings here. I'm gonna say clone channel, and then after cloning this channel, I'm gonna go into my second dub bass. I'm gonna say edit over here. We're gonna have a normal dub bass, and that's where the trick comes, guys. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna click this icon over here. We're gonna click dub bass here, this little place where it wrote dub bass, and then what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna get out again by clicking this section, and then we're gonna go back into my files, my samples, and then we're gonna find the nice hard lock drum. So we're gonna go in and find it in any of these sample packs over here. So I'm gonna randomly select any pack like the official RSA sample pack. I'm gonna go into the lock drums. We're gonna use the official lock drum since it's hard, and then I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load it in, and then this is what we have, guys. Amazing, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click these small icons since this is a lock drum, and then we're gonna drag them. Amazing, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna increase the volume of my second lock drum, which everything is gonna sound like this. Nice, guys. Everything sounds amazing right now. The lock drums sound really fire. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna go ahead and add in the third lock drum so that my beat can be extremely hot and amazing, guys. So in order to do that, I'm gonna press the plus button. I'm gonna go into DW sampler. I'm gonna go into my files. I'm gonna go into my samples, and what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna go into the banger lock drums. And then what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna go into the corrugated lock drum. I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load my corrugated lock drum, and then let's cook something amazing with it, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna increase the pitch to maybe +12. And then I'm gonna return it back. I just wanted to find the right note by using the pitch method, and then this is what we're gonna have now. Guys, since we're done with our log drums, we're gonna go ahead and add in a nice amazing D tune to spice up the beat and make our log drums sound even cooler. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna press the plus button, and guys, to get the D tune, we're gonna go into GMS, we're gonna go into leads this time, and then we're gonna find our nice D tune over here. We're gonna click the right side of the screen to load it, and let's make something amazing with the D tune, guys. Nice, guys, let me quickly let's select the D tune and drag it upward. Amazing, guys, let me quickly nice, guys, and then we're gonna drag our D tune till it reaches the end, and then this is what we have. Nicely done, guys. Everything sounds amazing right now. We really nailed the beat right now. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna pack the beat over here so we can make it a complete full song, guys. And then the first thing we're gonna do to do that is that we're gonna start with our jaylokas shaker loops, and the second thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna go ahead here and unmute all those things we've muted. So let me quickly go do that, clicking these tiny colorful icons. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna use the square box to select this section over here. I'm gonna say copy, I'm gonna paste it here where our new song is gonna start, and I'm gonna also copy this section too, since it's nice and we need it here too. And then I'm gonna do the same thing again, copy, let's paste it there just like that, and then this thing we're gonna maybe drag it like that, and then this is what we're gonna have now. Let me remove this there. Okay, let me say undo for that. Let me remove this there, and then let's listen to that. Amazing, guys, amazing. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna let me do this to this one, copy it and paste it over here. Let's play it. Amazing, guys, amazing. Everything sounds hot right now. This beat is really hot. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna use this icon here to select our log drums and detunes, all those hard banging log drums. We're gonna drag them, we're gonna put them over here, we're gonna keep pasting them like that. And what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna need the drums. We're gonna also paste them there just like that, and then we're gonna need a couple of more drums just like that. And let's see where this ends. We're gonna remove a few of our drums like that, and what we need now is to play our beat and listen to what we actually did. So So this is how our final beat sounds like, guys. I'm really excited to hear this one. Maybe we can bring this section back, just like that. And then what we can do to make the beat a little bit stylish at the end, we can remove this section. So when the lockdown, amazing, guys. That was an extremely hot tutorial we just did, guys. That's how to make a hot, amazing jaylokas amapiano tutorial right here on FL Studio Mobile for beginners. Nicely done, guys. Make sure that you don't forget to leave a like on this video if you really enjoyed today's hot amapiano tutorial. And guys, make sure that you don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you cannot miss out on any of my hottest upcoming tutorials that I'm gonna be releasing, guys, because I'm gonna be releasing the best and hottest amapiano tutorials like never before, guys. We're gonna be going god mode on these beats. Peace. See you on the next one.